Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Guys, as you can see the title of this video, that's what we'll be talking about today. Did you check out my last video where I took me and my kids to go take pictures with the Grinch? It was a great experience, guys, because we've never taken pictures with the Grinch before. This is like something new that they started like 2 years ago. So I just thought that it was fun and it was just exciting to like just take pictures with the Grinch. We might consider taking pictures with Santa, but we don't know yet. It's all up to me. Depends on how I feel because my moods are always up and down and around town. And I lost my uncle, guys. It's very sad. I was very close to him and he basically raised me, and I'm just glad that, now he's not suffering. He's in a better place, but it's kind of hard now because I won't ever be able to see him again. But that's how life is. It sucks. But his funeral is next week and I'm like shook. I'm very like scared to even go. Life sucks, man. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to come on here because I don't want to be such a negative Betty. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a negative Betty. I am someone that's very positive, and I want y'all to be like that too. I don't want y'all to think that, my experiences are going to be your experiences. Like whatever I experience, you're going to go through it too. No, not true. Everybody has their own experience. Everybody goes through things differently. Everybody experiences things differently. So I'm just on here to explain to you exactly how it's like, On my last video where I talked about the disadvantages of working in a call center, there are advantages working in a call center. Great ones as well. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to start off with, whenever you work in a call center, it's all type of different people that comes in and works in a call center. People from all over works in a call center. And and the best part of it is that you get to meet different people from all across the world. People come with different stories. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you meet good people, sometimes you meet bad people. That's normal. That's just in general. You can meet these people anywhere. You can be at the restaurant, you end up meeting these people, or you can just be minding your business, you're meeting people. It's just, the call center is a place where you run into different people, different cultures, and different people that, are from different countries and all of that. The great thing about call centers is that not only are you meeting different people, but you're learning different things. It's a great environment where you get to learn different things and you're able to express your thoughts and feelings by doing like projects with each other and, getting to learn things that you might thought that you knew but didn't know, where they were able to open up your eyes to make you see what the real deal is. That too. And also, call centers are, depending on the setup and the setting, can be a positive atmosphere, environment. It can be one of those call centers where, let me give you an example. My last job was more of a call center setting. Like, it was, of course, a call center setting, but it was more like a hospital setting where we're wearing scrubs. We have to look presentable to come to work. We weren't allowed to wear certain things to work. They were extremely strict on eating Your schedules, they were really strict on breaks. They were really strict on cell phones, you having your cell phones out or being on your cell phone, or you snacking at your desk. Unlike the other one that I worked at, it was just like a cool vibe where they didn't have that much of a restriction. They would say certain things to you, but they wouldn't follow the rules. You get what I'm saying? So they would be like, oh, don't have your cell phones out or whatever like that. But when management pass by and they see your cell phones, they don't warn you about it. They don't say anything about it. They just leave it alone. You know what I mean? You'll have like different call centers that do different things. You'll experience different call centers that do different things, that work around their businesses differently and everything like that. You'll run into professional people that have great careers, that use a call center as their second job, or that uses a call center as their first job. You'll meet your first man or woman or partner. You will meet people that you become best friends with. Even when you leave the call centers, you and that person still have a relationship. You and that person still have a bond. You will meet people that way. What's another thing? You'll also like end up, it all depends on what your experience is. You'll also end up liking to come to work all the time, to a point where, you know, you enjoy the people you work with, you enjoy the atmosphere, you enjoy just coming to work just because you enjoy the atmosphere, you enjoy working with the people that you work for and work with, you know. What's another pro about working in a call center? The benefits, you know, like they have great benefits. Some companies go to the extreme when it comes to benefits. They add on more onto your benefits. There's some companies, call centers, they pay for your tuition. They pay for your child's daycare tuition. Also, you know, sometimes there's companies that help you grow within the company, you know. If they see potential in you, then they might consider letting you do more, removing you off the phones and putting you as maybe a receptionist or administrator or whatever the case may be. There's always good things. You'll always run into good things when it comes to call centers. Not every call center is bad. There are call centers that are rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will enjoy going to work every day because you feel like this is where you're appreciated for all your hard work. What's another thing about working in a call center? What's so good about working in a call center? Honestly, you know, it's like you're more hands-on when you're in a call center. Like, it's like, what I mean by that is, because you have people standing over you and everything like that, you know, and people are reaching out to you for help. You know, they have like different curriculums going on in a call center. When I say that, you know, like different, let's just say holidays, a lot of call centers like to celebrate, or they like to participate where they bring food. They tell people they usually do potlucks. They usually do games. They send email out to motivate you to want to do stuff for the community, for the call center itself. What else is also good about it? yeah, it's just like a whole new heap of family that you never thought that you'll have. That's a call center. A call center is like, you're like family because you're seeing these people every day. You know basically everything about these people that you work with, because you don't realize how much you share your information with people. You don't. Especially when you feel comfortable, you speak to certain people, you tell them what your situation is. They could relate to you and they open up to you as well. It's just, that's just life. Also, what's another thing? I feel like I'm forgetting things. I'm forgetting a lot of things. You know, and working in a call center is like a different environment. People are different. There's a lot of people that are friendly and there's a lot of people that aren't so much friendly. You may run into things that you're not comfortable with, but that's every place. So there's always ways around that. You know what I mean? What else? I think that's basically it. That's basically it. I think that those are the great benefits of working in a call center. Those are the great advantages that you can take advantage of working in a call center, you know, because it's just like you're surrounded by people and different, it's a different environment, it's a different atmosphere. And sometimes, you know, you'll adapt. Anybody adapts. Anybody could adapt to a call center. It's just all up to you if you want to stick to it or if not. So hopefully this video was very helpful. I just didn't want to make like another video where I didn't tell you what the advantages are, because the last video I was really in my feelings, and not even because of that, it's because I was actually experiencing it as I was making that video. And guess what, guys? I no longer work at that place anymore. Like, today was my last day. I didn't know how to break it down to them, so I just sent them both a text message, my recruiter and my supervisor. So they didn't like that too well. I didn't get a reply back from none of them, because I don't know if you watched my last video, but my last video I was telling you about my experience with one of my coworkers, how she was just so negative. She was targeting me over something I didn't even do. I don't even know her like that. And I went to higher management to explain to higher management what was happening, and they fired her. They fired her, and I feel like crap, y'all, because I felt like, dang, if I knew they were going to do that, I would have never told them what my experience was with her. I just would have left and would have been like, okay, and she would have still had her job. But they freaking fired her, yo. Like, and they came up to me and they told me that, oh, we had to let her go because she wasn't only just doing that to you. She wasn't just targeting you. She was targeting other people as well. And they spoke to those people about her after they spoke to me. So I don't feel too bad that she told me that, because I'm like, okay, they didn't do it for just for me. Because by the end of the day, it's not like I was being malicious or anything like that. This was really happening. You know what I'm saying? I would never want nobody to experience this at all. At all. And because she was a single mother of a little boy, she talks about him all the time. I just feel like, dang. So the way they let her go was they used her attendance as being the issue, just to smooth things out. So if you're working for a company, y'all, and you really like it, make sure that your attendance is on point, so they can always use that against you. And that's messed up, because the world that we live in now, attendance shouldn't be an issue for none of them. But it's an issue for us because we're temps. They don't need to keep us if they don't need us. So I just feel so crappy. I prayed about it, guys, when I got home. I said, God, I just pray that you help her find something better. I didn't mean this to happen. I just felt uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go speak to someone. I've never experienced this before. And when I did experience something like that in my last job, we were both adults about it. We spoke about it, and that's it. I didn't even have to involve higher management. But with her, because she was so immature and she was younger, it was just kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did what I did. I reached out to upper management, but I didn't think upper management was going to reprimand her like that. And then now that I quit, they're like probably saying, dang, we fired that girl because of her, and now she left us. What a headache, guys. That's just a headache within itself. And I feel so horrible. Like, and it's just on top of that, you know, my uncle passing away, and it's just, mind-blowing, guys. But yeah, guys, this is it for this video. I hope this was very helpful. So if you're looking into working into a call center, go for it. You might like it. You just might like it. You just might like it better than working in a work from home. Try it out. I mean, I did it for like a good I would say 7 years. I did it for a good 7 years. 7 or 6 years. I did it for a good 7 years, and then after that, everything was work from home after that. So after that was like 3 years I've been doing work from home, and I enjoy work from home better. But like I said, everybody's different. So if you've never did call center before, go out there and try to experience it and see if you like it or not. You might end up liking it, and if you don't, you can always go back to working from home. Always. It's not a problem for you to do that, because there's a lot of jobs out there that are looking for work from home. Okay? I currently just started my work from home job. It's a new job, but that will be for another video. So if y'all interested, y'all need to stay tuned. If you got this far in this video and you still have not yet liked and subscribed, I'm going to come over there and pinch you. Okay? I'm joking. Well, you guys have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.